Europe is a place of wonder. The incredible diversity and endless opportunities have attracted people for centuries. But what are the easiest ways to get EU residency? Here are 18 different ways that you can use to get residency in Europe. We'll also look at the easiest country to get permanent residency in Europe without investment. 27 European Union members welcome professionals, investors, entrepreneurs, students, retirees, and many more. Having something to contribute is much more important than where you come from. For millions, EU residency is achievable, and a European residence permit is often a pathway to EU citizenship and an EU passport. Let us discuss some of the easiest way to get permanent residency in Europe. Number 1. Family. The simplest way to move to the EU is through your family. And the easiest country to get PR in Europe will be one you have a family link to. Many EU countries offer a direct and simple ancestry path to residency and citizenship, stretching back to your grandparents and beyond. You may also be eligible for permanent residency in the EU if your spouse or partner is an EU resident. Children and other relatives, including parents and parents-in-law, can also use family ties to get permanent residence in many EU countries. Next comes EU income-based visas. This immigration pathway works well for retirees and can be the easiest retirement visa in Europe. For example, Spain. To qualify for the non-lucrative visa for Spain, you must prove that you can support yourself while living in Spain. The income you show should come from passive income sources such as investments, rental income, or pensions. If you have an income source, this is also an easy EU retirement visa. Similarly, for Cyprus, it is easy to get for those who can show a steady income. At present, the amount is around €9,500 for a single applicant and €4,500 for each dependent. Austria also has an income visa that does not allow you to work. This income should be regular and must continue for the length of the visa. Number 2. European Union residency by investment. European residency by investment programs are some of the best run and most transparent globally. You could get an impressive return on your investment, as well as residency or citizenship. For example, Portugal. This residence permit is a part of Portugal's famous Golden Visa program. With low residency requirements and a 5-year qualification, this is one of the best ways to get permanent residency in Europe. Invest between €350,000 and €500,000 in real estate, depending on the building's age and location. For Bulgaria, this investment visa has 2 tiers of investment into a Bulgaria government bond program for 5 years. At the end of the 5 years, you can withdraw the entire amount from the fund. There are several options for investment residence in Italy, but the business options for the investor visa for Italy are often overlooked, and the Italian government recently lowered the investment amounts. For Greece, invest more than €250,000 in real estate. You can rent out this property after the purchase is complete. Your spouse and all dependent children are also eligible for residency under this visa. If we talk about Malta, its residency by investment program is one of the oldest in Europe. Invest a minimum of €220,000 in real estate, and you can get a residency visa. For some investment areas and developments, the minimum is a €275,000 real estate purchase. If you want to immigrate to Latvia, then you must know that in Latvia, residency by investment program has a €50,000 minimum investment requirement. There are 3 main investment options. Invest at least €50,000 in a small company of fewer than 50 employees and with a company turnover of less than €10 million. EU countries are looking for you to make a difference in their economies. They'll offer you residency and lots of support to bring your ideas to life in their country. Here are some examples. Sweden offers residency to those who are planning to run or invest in a business. You must be able to show you have the required skills and experience to run the company. Additionally, you must show sufficient funds to support yourself and your family. A French tech visa is available to people with an economically viable innovative startup project. The Passport Talent or Talent Passport is targeted at startup founders, investors, and employees. You will also need to show you have sufficient funds to support yourself and any dependents. France also has business investor and selected companies programs that offer accelerated residency. Estonia has a residence permit targeted at digital nomads. You will need to show that you have a location-independent income of at least €3,500 per month before tax. Your clients also need to be from outside of Estonia. This visa is perfect for digital nomads, freelancers, and remote workers employed by non-Estonian companies. Another easiest way to immigrate to Europe is by European visa. Many countries in Europe offer excellent student visa programs. Some of the world's finest educational institutions welcome international students. And many EU countries provide a post-study work visa that allows you to stay on after your studies to find work. These visas are an excellent pathway to permanent residency and EU citizenship. The last easiest way is SCHENGEN Visa. 25 countries are full signatories of the SCHENGEN Treaty. These countries have special immigration agreements with each other. The SCHENGEN Visa is for short-term visits to the region of less than 90 days. Any member country can issue the visa, and you can then travel freely around any of the member states. If you have a residence permit or permanent residence status from an SCHENGEN member state, you still have some rights. In general, you can travel without working within the region for up to 90 days without needing a visa or permit. However, your rights to live and work only apply to the country that issued your residence work permit. So, if you have a Spanish autónomo work permit, you could not move to live and work in Germany. The SCHENGEN states are Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia,